to my presentation. My name is Patrick Aiken, and I put this presentation together to explain on how we're going to grow our branch and company over the next few years. I'd like to start the presentation off by explaining a little bit about me and how I got here. I'm currently a branch manager here at National Community Bank, and I have been with the company for about 10 years. When I first got started, I was hired on as the teller. I did that for a few years, learning aspects of the company and how to work cash and work the systems here at National Community Bank. After a few years, I got promoted to a banker, which is a sales job. I did that for about 3 to 4 years, learning still the aspects of the company as well as the policy and procedures and how the company works. After that, I was promoted to assistant branch manager. Being an assistant branch manager, you manage the company daily, manage the staff, and still follow the policy and the procedures that are put in place. More recently, I was promoted to branch manager. Being a branch manager, you're in charge of the entire branch, running the daily aspects of it. I put this presentation together to explain on how we need to expand our staff to help our branch become more profitable. Our company is a well-known name, and we have been a well-known name for the last 50 years. If you ask most people in our community when you're around, they'll say, I have heard of that bank, and I have heard of that company, and I really like them. But unfortunately, our particular branch has not been as profitable as I would hope it would have been the last few years. I put this plan together to hire 6 new employees to help us grow. The goal is to hire 3 full-time bankers and 2 part-time tellers within our staff. The main goal behind this is to increase sales in the upcoming years and hopefully turn the branch around. The 2 main components in the branch are deposit growth and new accounts. These will dramatically turn around our branch, and I believe that by hiring the new staff, this will help us grow. Being that we are a corporation, the main goal of a corporation is to be as profitable as they can for the shareholders. We want to make our branch profitable, and this plan is going to help us do that. I want to point out that we are not a non-profit company. We're in business to make money, and that's what I hope to accomplish by this. To be a profitable branch, though, we need to have a full branch, a fully staffed branch. Without a full branch, we are missing opportunities every day when customers come in. Some customers are even leaving without us helping them. And I believe that with the additional staff members added to the branch, we will be able to sit down with each and every customer, talk to them, build rapport, as well as uncover additional needs that they may have, which in turn will help the branch grow and become more profitable. But unfortunately, with not having a full staff, it's almost impossible to do this each and every day. Sometimes we get so overwhelmed by the customers that are in the branch, we can't even look left or right because the line's out the door. And this is a good opportunity for us to grow and start becoming more profitable. It will take about 6 months roughly for us to find the correct employees, hire them, and get them trained. It takes a total of 4 months to train an employee. About 6 months from now, I hope to have the 5 new employees up and running at their own pace, starting to help customers and starting to help increase our sales. 1 year from now, I hope to see a significant turnaround in the profits of the branch as well as in the growth of the branch. Our current staffing right now has roughly about 12 total employees. And with these 12 total employees, adding an additional 5 will get us up to 17 employees, which is a standard for our branch with our transaction tools. We currently have 6 bankers, 8 part-time tellers that are on the teller line, 2 assistant managers that work under me, and 1 branch manager, myself, running the branch. Our annual payroll runs about $605,000 without any added overtime for the staff. Now, do remember that there is times when overtime is going to occur, and unfortunately we cannot control that. Each banker makes about $40,000 currently. Adding up the total bankers that we have, which is 6, you get to $240,000 on that. Each teller makes about $25,000. Us currently having 8 tellers is going to get us up to $200,000. Our 2 assistant managers make about $50,000 each. That's a total of $100,000. My annual salary is $65,000. That will total $605,000 for our staff that we currently have right now. With the addition of 2 bankers making $40,000 each, add another 2 tellers making $25,000 each. That is going to bring our total payroll up to $775,000. This payroll will still be under budget for what we're looking at with our branch, as well as keep us moving forward. I believe that even though we are hiring these new employees and we could possibly see a loss at the beginning, over the long term, our sales are going to increase. With our sales increasing, this will help us turn around as a branch as a whole and start becoming more profitable in our district. If I have your authorization to continue from my upper management, I have an expected start date of this project next month on April 10th of 2014. My expectation for this is to be completed by October 10th. That will include all of the hiring, the training of the staff, and getting them up to date with our systems and our policy and procedures. In about 1 year, I will start to see increases in our profit. I'd like to thank all of you for your time here today. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me either by email or by voice. Enjoy your evening, and thanks for listening to my presentation.